Hi everyone, I'm Ericka Wise with Paparazzi Accessories. We are gonna do something direct sales wide today. So I usually do training specifically for Paparazzi Accessories. However, today's training is universal. We're gonna talk about the number one reason you are not recruiting. You are not sponsoring. You are not growing a team. Whatever verbiage you use. We're going to talk about the number one reason you're not doing it. And I'm going to tell you, preface you in the very beginning, you're probably not going to like what I have to say. But I'm not here to be a friend. Actually, I am. I'm here to be what we call on TeamWise, hashtag your butt kick friend. I'm here to kick your butt. Occasionally in life, we need that girlfriend who doesn't let us sit on the couch and whine and cry and eat ice cream after a hard day. She's like, get your butt up and go do something about it. That's me. Hope you love me after this. But before we jump into that, make sure you've subscribed, and you are always welcome to share this video, not just with your paparazzi girls, but with anybody in direct sales, because this is for everybody. Ready? Now remember, I've prefaced this. If you don't like it, I don't want nasty comments. I will delete them. Talking to you. All right? If you don't like this, that means you need to take this home and you need to chew on this and you need to do something with it. It's like the message on Sunday that is just hitting you hard and you're like, I'm so mad at that pastor. Well, stop, because it's all about you. The number one reason you are not recruiting, no matter what business you are in, according to Ericka, is you aren't growing. You will never grow a team if you aren't growing you. I'm going to say that again. You will never grow a team if you are not growing you. See, you might get a couple of people, but if you want that massive organization, if you want the 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 in your entire downline, it takes massive growth for you. So if every day you're sitting there and you're complaining how much you hate your business, if you've got thoughts, stinking thinking as we call it around here, if all you have is bad, if all you can see is the teammates you don't have, if all you can do is look at that other girl who's got certificate after certificate, who's got plaques, who's got trophies, who's got everything that you want so bad, you are not growing. You are stuck in defeat, in comparison, in jealousy, let's call it what it is. You are stuck in a negative mindset. And until you are brave enough, you are strong enough, you are woman enough to say, I'm done with this cycle. I am going to do the hard work that it takes to get out of this cycle. Until you are woman enough to grow you, you're never going to grow a team. Harsh, I know. But sometimes that's what a butt kick friend needs to do. I say it out of a heart of love. I say it out of a place where you need to hear this. You are not growing a team because you are not growing you. First thing you have to do is you have to recognize, or maybe have someone tell you, you need to grow. And I don't mean grow up. I mean grow. I mean be able to pick up one of those self-help books and everything in the book hit you in the heart. And just you take it and you chew on it and you use it and you change yourself. To be able to take these videos that I'm kicking you in the teeth with and not get mad at me, but say, that girl is right. I need to do this. I need to woman up and get it done. That is step one. So if you're still at the step where you're pissed off at me for doing this, you're not quite there yet. But you know what? That's huge because you have at least watched this video. So take the next step to step one. Come on, get through to step one and realize, yep, I'm pissed. So I definitely point that I need to grow. You're ready to grow. You really are. Anyone can grow at any time. How do you grow? First of all, you got to weed the flower bed. This is your flower bed. You have got to weed the flower bed. The negative thoughts, they got to go. The comparison, they got to get. The jealousy over all the trophies and the certificates and the ranks that she has that you don't have, they got to go. You got to weed the garden. I grew up on that's what we did. You got to get rid of the crap. You've got to take the crap out, because if you keep trying to shove good into bad, all you're going to have is just a mess, and it's just going to just explode, and you're going to kill yourself, and it's not going to be good. You've got to get rid of the negative, the comparison, the bad, the awful, the mad that this girl is kicking you in the butt. You've got to get rid of those. Your way is going to be different from mine. I meditate to get rid of mine, and I have conversations with my thoughts in my mind. I'm like, look, you know what? You're not true. You're a lie. It's time for you to leave. Or, Ericka, you know what? You are sitting down and you are comparing your journey to hers and your talents to hers, and you ain't got her talents and she ain't got yours, so stop it. I have to have those conversations with me, and I have to stop the mess. I have to weed the garden. So you have to start first with weeding that garden. And here's the fun part, especially if you live in a climate like mine, the weeds keep growing. Year-round, weeds grow here. Year-round, weeds grow in the garden of your mind. Every day. You have to be the vigilant gardener of your own mind and pull those puppies. Get out. Some of them, you pull them up by the root and they're gone forever. Some of those suckers are like this crabgrass stuff we have, and they just grow, and no matter how much you pull up, they keep coming back. That's the thoughts that you have. Some you're going to get rid of day one, they're never coming back. Some are going to keep growing. You have to be vigilant. Get them out every day. Ditch them. Keep going. Keep going. Eventually, you're going to get the whole plant, and they're going to go. You have to be the vigilant gardener of your mind. You have to get rid of the negative. As you're working through getting rid of that negative, start replacing the negative with positive. This is how you grow. Step 2 is begin to replace the negative that you're pulling out with positive. Read, listen, watch, learn, attend, dive in, talk to people who've walked in this path before. Fill yourself with good every single day. You don't get to take a day off in the growth process. You don't get to stop in the growth process. Every day you got to pull a weed and put in something good. Pull and replace. Pull and replace. You do not get to take a day off. Sorry. And you're sitting here and you're going, Ericka, this has nothing to do with recruitment. As a matter of fact, it does. Because here is my personal belief on why. You don't have new teammates. Because you are not ready for them. In your current state, in your current mindset, in the current crap in which you find yourself in, mentally, emotionally, physically, you're not ready for a new teammate. A new teammate is not going to walk into that, because then she's going to get covered with the same crap. Do you really want to put someone in that? Or do you want to get rid of it, replace it with good, and then bring someone in to the good so that she has the growth potential, so that she can learn and grow right alongside you? Do you really want to bring someone into your negative world just because you want to make money? And if you do, that's a whole nother ball game. We need to talk about that one-on-one. You want the teammates. You got to do the hard work and grow. I was talking to a teammate of mine, and she was asking me, what to do. And I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about them. Talk to them like they're friends. They are your friend. They need to be your friend. Put your effort, your focus on you. And I told her in February, I hit a little lull. I hit a recruitment slump. It happens to all of us. And you know what I did? I dug in to me. I went back to the habits that I'd let slide because I got busy. I went back to meditating every day, to praying multiple times a day, to having a true devotion. I went back to reading books that fill me, to listening to things that put goodness in my heart and my mind and my soul. Recruitment slump over. Because here's the trick. When you win the battle of your mind, you will see the result in your physical world. Your physical world is a manifestation of what's going on in here. Promise. I know this is deep stuff, maybe beyond some of you, but that means you need to grow to the point where you get this instead of brushing me off like, she don't know what she's talking about. Trust me. Your physical world is a manifestation of your mental state. If you're not recruiting, you're not growing enough to have those teammates. You want that massive organization, sister, it's going to take massive work. You want that 500 person downline, are you putting in the work every day to earn it? And I'm not talking about selling product. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about right here and here. Every day, are you weeding your garden and putting in good stuff? That is how you grow a team. That is how you grow that massive downline. That is how you get those ranks that you want. And if you're looking at other women and they have what you want, trust me here. Trust me here. They have done this work. They have. They had to. No one falls lucky into a 10,000 person downline. Ain't nobody that lucky. They have done the work. And if they've stalled, they've stopped doing the work. But if they pick back up and do the work that got them there, which is working on them, they will keep going. Don't believe me? Try me. Try me for 21 days. 21 days, weed the mind. Get rid of the junk. Fill it with good. And really do it. Don't just halfway do it now, okay? And then let me know what happens at the end of 21 days. Let me see what happens when you decide it's big girl time. Step up. Start doing the hard work to grow yourself. Your team is going to just come along. I promise.